subscribe to Brit in the Philippines!
So we're going to Orban and we're just looking, you know, that land for sale, everything's blown down. There's hardly any malunggay, all the leaves are blowing off the trees.
The Typhoon.
Yeah, and we're going to Orban because we've been told it's flooded, and I don't know if you can remember
there's no power there yet.
when we lived there it flooded.
Yeah.
And the power was off for a very long time. Well, it's been off for is it a week now, Mel?
Yeah.
More than a week the power's been off. The house across from the house we used to live at Orban, totally flooded. They didn't have a proper roof, and the concrete on the top, cement, whatever you want to call it, was just leaking like a sieve. But this time, because there was even more rain, it's supposed to be really bad. So our sisters asked us if her and the kids can stay because they've got no electric and it's too wet and, you know, all the rest. So we've got our house totally fixed now. It was damaged quite a bit with the first typhoon, and the second it got damaged again, but not as much as the first time.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad on the second time.
But if in the other place I saw in Facebook, there's a lots of damage.
Yeah.
Especially the flooded.
Yeah. There's been lots of damage everywhere, to be honest. I didn't think we're gonna have much if any damage, but what we didn't count for is the house that's behind us. The roof blew off that, and of course part of our house was attached to waterproof, you know what I mean. It blew all our roof up, so it took nearly 4 days to get that sorted. And then the next typhoon hit and did damage in the same place because they hadn't fixed theirs. So we've got it all fixed now, so it doesn't matter. Mel's just pointed out that the car, we saw this car, it's for sale at a Mitsubishi, exactly the same as this. But the thing is about the Philippines, oh, it's nicer than this one because it's got the bull bar things on the back. The thing about the Philippines, like I've said before, second-hand vehicles, they're very expensive. Well, new vehicles are expensive, but second-hand are, because they don't lose much, if anything to speak of value. So something, for example, there's a 4x4 for sale we saw on Facebook. It's 12 years old and they want, is it 450,000 they wanted for that car?
Yeah.
450,000. This says negotiable.
There's another one. It's a Ford Ranger. It's cost 750,
2015, you see?
Yeah, 750 is negotiable.
2015's not bad, but
Color white. Ford Ranger.
a Ford Ranger.
750.
Oh, right. So that's cheaper than the Mitsubishi we saw then, because the Mitsubishi was 850,000.
I'd rather to go to Ford Ranger.
Yeah, I like the Ford, but not so much keen on white or black, because any scratches and stuff really show up on them, don't they? So this is where it's supposed to be quite flooded.
Because they said it's flood here. Says
It's not... Oh, what you doing here? What they all doing here? Kuya Chris, what's your name? Yeah,
I got this flood here.
well,
Head over there.
doesn't look so flooded to me. So this is where we used to live, if you remember on previous videos. If you've just, or rather if you're new to our channel, you won't know we used to live here, but we did. I'm pleased we a barbecue up on the roof.
And her friend.
When?
Anytime.
Anytime. Oh.
Yeah, there. You remember when they have a barbecue there? My mom said, why you did not took all the clothes there?
Yeah, there was clothes hung up and I mentioned it, and Mel said no, it'll be okay, and then her mum got mad. Yeah. So this is where it was really flooded. Now it's not so flooded. So there you go, this is where we used to live. But the family obviously wanted to move in. So it didn't flood the house though, did it?
No.
Now you see, because this is high up,
Yeah.
it didn't get into this house.
I think there's a house.
But this is the house here that really badly flooded. You think what? You what?
I think there's a power. There's a clean.
Oh. Well, I thought there wasn't any power.
I don't know what is that. I think they use battery, I think.
Oh, that's an Oscar. Oh, all the tiles have come up.
Oh my God.
I think that's an Oscar. Looks like it. Yeah, very nice. So, what's happened here then? Has it flooded?
No,
All the-
it comes out.
All
No.
the tiles are up. Well, because they're wet.
Taranggalin ba ganun eh? Oh my God.
What happened?
Because of the water, that's why.
What water?
Ano tubig ni? Hindi? This leaking there down.
Oh, it's flooded from
Because
upstairs.
of the rooftop. It's came. Wow.
I don't think them with the generators know then. Hello. All them kids are from where we live. I don't know what they're doing here. So that's it, guys. I'm pleased we're not living here anymore, because that house is really damp. So there's a little bit of flooding still, but nothing much. These kids live in the depressed area. Hello. There's power now. There's power. No, there's power. The power's back on.
Now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they're hot. Huh? Ah, okay. So one side of the street's got power and the other side hasn't.
But before they
Depends
had power,
what street you're on.
But before they had the power here and before there.
They're my old neighbours. One guy owns the shop. Yeah, it's still quite flooded there. Oh God, I'm pleased. Ours does flood, but there's got to be a massive amount of rain. But I think what also helped was they cleaned the drains out. I don't know if it was, you know, because they thought there was a typhoon coming.
It's just like a normal rain. They still have that here, right?
Yeah, it always floods.
Oh God.
It's not good. There you go, that's very flooded, look. can see. Huh? I'm not going there. It's very flooded. And they've said, yeah, they've said that the water's actually gone down. It was very high, and allegedly there's 2 more typhoons on the way. We've already had 2, and now there's more on the way. Can you imagine the flooding, and then the power all of a sudden comes on? It's very dangerous. But her mum's house is ruined. It's absolutely wet all the way through, and it never dries out. That floor, it all needs taking up, drying, and the tiles putting down again. But I guarantee you it won't happen. They'll not bother spending the money on it. Do you think they'll repair, Mel, or just leave it?
What?
The tiles. Do you think? I'm not too sure that's going to happen.
Maybe they're gonna change the tiles. Because it's not good not to use that again, right?
I guess. So it's a damn shame. Damn shame.
Better to our place now, right? Because they not flood here, there, right?
Yeah, and even when it floods in our place, it does go down pretty quick. Within a day, it's gone down, isn't it?
Like for example, it's flood today, tomorrow the water is gone.
Yeah. So there's been a lot of damage. Some you can see, some you just can't. I enjoyed the time we were here, I guess. But believe it or not, I wouldn't move back here from where we are now.
Why?
Because I'd rather just stay where we are, because there's more people about. It's just different, isn't it?
Yes, different. But I enjoy on that place than here. You know why?
Why? Because that's where you were born.
Like for example, if it's rain, I can wash there. But here, no. I just try to wash.
Oh yeah.
This
Yeah.
is the barangay hall.
Yeah.
If the people wants to donate like canned goods or rice,
Yeah.
they bring there so they can distribute.
The people from behind us, where they live in, like, you know, cardboard houses, they evacuate to the barangay hall here, and that's what they did with the typhoon. But when I looked around the back, although there was quite a lot of damage, it wasn't really that bad compared to the other serious typhoon we had a year or 2 ago. So I guess that's it, guys. I just wanted to have a look at the flooding, but you know, I don't want it to be bad. Obviously I'm pleased it's not bad anymore, but it's still flooded. It is what it is. It's over to you, babe.
Before that, I would like to thanks to Desmond.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thanks, Desmond. Don't trip up, then.
Thank you again, Desmond.
Yeah. So over to you, babe.
Please hit the like button and please subscribe and
Share our videos. Thanks, guys. And if you'd like to support us on Patreon or be a member, we'd really appreciate it. If not, just carry on watching our videos and we'll see you soon. Oh, there's a new water station. Very good.
25 per gallon.
Just what we need, another water station.
Please subscribe to Brit in the Philippines.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.